You get a reward for it. And so to see my son, I'm coming to a concert tonight with my daughter. Listen to me, like I didn't give up. And so I'm saying to everybody, we all go through pain. Some of us go through pain and it becomes our tombstone. Some of us go through pain and it's a scar. And we live a life of reward. So I'm just gonna say, again, 2025, do me a favor, check you. So you're in the ballot box and you're looking at all these options, doctor, lawyer, teacher, whatever you see, president, mayor, governor, do me a favor. Before you check off any of that, S&P 500, real estate, before you check any of that, check you.
Yeah.
Before you check anything, check you and go look yourself in the mirror and go, yo, I'm my lottery ticket. These kids are so dope and they don't realize how dope they are. They did something with video games that we never did. They turned it into a career. You can make money. When I play video games, I hate to date myself, but joysticks, I know it's now, but when it was joysticks, you couldn't make millions doing it. Now, because of these kids, and they're taking this thing and giving it a life that it never had before, anything you touch, when you know who you are, believe who you are, I got a PhD. I don't say that like on the bragging. I say that because if I got a PhD, that means I could have finished high school.
What would steps 2 and 3 be for setting people up for their ultimate life? With that beginning process, is it get clear on a goal? Is it start with motivation, start with discipline, like change your habits? What would the next couple steps be to set up the mindset for success?
I would say step 2, and I don't know why they don't teach this in school. Like, be your first best friend. You know, like get to know you. We're so busy wanting to be in a community. I'm not in a relationship. I'm saying, you're telling me, no, let's be very close. Do you think the one that getting in a relationship with somebody, it can't be the key, because so many people have gotten in relationships and gotten out of it. So that can't be the key. Now, 2 healthy people, not perfect, but 2 healthy people coming together, oh no, that's different.
It's expansive.
But guess what has to happen?
You got to be healthy with you.
First before you can be with them. So we even messing each other up when we have 2 dysfunctional people trying to connect with each other because we think 2 functional people gonna come together and make each other happy. It's not gonna work. So I just think the first step after the first step is you got to figure out who you are and love you and feel good about you and show up in the ring. I never even thought about being a multi-millionaire or billionaire until I was in a room with Warren Buffett. I didn't even know how much it was worth when I was in the rooms afterward. And then this all started making sense. Okay, now that I know who I am, 2025, like check, I know who I am. Now it's, oh, real estate is a way. Oh, so you mean to tell me that being a blue collar, okay, that's what my parents knew, but you don't make a whole bunch of money working. You make more money when you put your money to work. Oh, that's real estate. Oh, helping kids who are talented figure out their talent and taking a percentage. Oh, okay. I didn't even know this stuff existed. Got it. And so it is important. Bob Proctor pulling me to the side. How much do you charge? You should be charging. Les Brown calling me and said, I'll meet you in Orlando. Les Brown sitting me down, talking to me. Listen to me, coaching is everything. Why? Because I just said, think of Michael Jordan without Phil Jackson.
Right.
Think of Venus and Serena without Richard Williams. Like, yo, I just want you to picture Kobe without Phil Jackson. Think about Tim Brooke without Mike, without, you know what I'm saying?
Tim Brower,
Come on, not Tim. Where would he? So coaching is critical, and here's what's gonna blow y'all mind. When you get to our level, you really need more coaching.
Do people need to think about motivation in order to overcome themselves and their problems and their challenges, or do they need to think about being more disciplined to overcome the weight of the world they're feeling?
Yeah, I say both and, but to your point on the discipline, you need to be more disciplined about your minds.
Right? What do the people need to be thinking about with their minds?
So here's the deal. Right. Yeah, he is.
He is a brown beaver.
He's a brown beaver. But I'm just saying.
Oh, the brown beaver. Yeah, the beaver brown.
I'm just saying, y'all have
brown
to be careful.
beaver.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Why, Maul? You just change everything for a group of people that don't support you.
Don't support you.
And so guess what you did now? Now you go back to the original.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're
participate, bro. What you mean I got to put in work?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they ain't just saying, Dad, you just came home. We're going to be great family.
Yeah.
You got to put in work.
but you don't know how because, like you said, you've been told this is regardless. You go to work, and again, I see it all the time. I tell people this all the time, like, yo, I wish the check that you get, I wish that check was guaranteed.
Yeah.
But whether you see the process or not, there's something that's happening to get that check. And if it's not happening, you're going to not get it. So that's the part I'm focused on. I'll never be focused on the money. I'm always focused on, yo, what is the printing process? Like, how does this get printed? And then how does it get to and one of the things that I know is that you can't get what he said, work who you want to work with and do what you want to do. You can't get to that if you don't understand.
My parents really didn't show up for me, or I was abandoned, or I got cheated on and abused, and sexual abuse and physical abuse. And I know what you went through was pretty hard and it was tough in inner city, but what I'm going through is even harder. And it's too much of a weight. It's too hard. It's too much friction to eat healthier, to get up earlier, to be consistent. It's just too hard. Dream life.
Proud. My wife was like, I want to work out. My son was like, I didn't even know. She was like, I'm going to play basketball. I'm like, I can't do it right now. And I'm listening to a voice. He came home, heard the basketball, went out with his mom. I'm like, yo, my son, 29 years old, is spending time with his mom as an adult male.
Wow.
He could be anywhere doing anything. He's with his mom, her firstborn. They got this bond that I don't have. And they're out here hooping. And as I look at the property, I'm like, yo, what if the 16-year-old Eric Thomas would have stayed the 16-year-old Eric Thomas?
Wow.
So I'm saying for those who are listening, get a reward for it and then do me a favor. Don't just think about you. Like, do you know that my son on a regular basis, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be going to Columbus. Bruh, I drove to Columbus. Bruh, it's not trust me when I tell you, it's not you don't get off the freeway. Like, it's not 65 and get up. Why did I go? Because this man is great and greats want to hang with greats. I need y'all to understand. Look, y'all may not know. Listen to me. I've got nomad suitcases that I still carry this day because he gave them to me. Like, I didn't buy a new one. I carry the exact same ones that he gave me. And my son bought a set because I had a set. Because, or not to be disrespectful, there's some kids that can come and graduate for 4 years because they're going to get a job. You can't come and graduate in 4 years, one, because you didn't take K through 12 series, and you're about to be one of the greatest speakers ever. It's gonna take a little longer.
Right.
It's gonna take a little bit longer to develop you. So my man on the 4-year plan, but he might, no disrespect, but he may settle into a traditional life. And so for the 4 years, that's all it takes. But if you are about to be Eric Thomas, that I didn't even know I had the capacity, you're talking about the school of greatness. God was like, you have to be in the school of greatness a little bit longer. You have to be in the school of greatness a little longer. Why? I always say, and everybody knows it, but when you're doing a slingshot, the further you pull it back, when you let it go, boom. So for me, it was like, I was like, it's gonna take 12, not because you're behind, it's gonna take 12 because that's how much time it's gonna take to develop you.
Wow.
So once I release you into the world, now you're gonna be able to do phenomenal stuff.
Let's go.
So I can't compare myself to the dude that's just gonna get a job somewhere, who's just gonna settle, and all he's caring about is his life. But he's not necessarily creating content or writing books that are gonna change the world. He's just trying to take care of his family. So 40 years works for him. Yeah. So now I'm comparing my life to a person who is not even trying to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. That's dangerous.
Wow.
Dangerous.
Wow.
I'm my ticket out of the neighborhood, or I'm the broken curse, like whatever you want to call yourself. But the day I stopped saying my mom, my dad, this person, the police, the day I stopped doing that, the day I said, do you think any mean to do it or not, you give them the keys to your life. You give them power over you. They got your whole life in their hand. Because you said it. You said it. They didn't do this, and because they didn't, they got the keys. Now, I'll be honest, the reason why we don't want to take the keys, because we got to drive. We got to drive. And I told you, today I was like, I got too much to do. I normally drive. I'm like, I got too much to do. And it felt good to be in the car driven. It felt good.
Yeah.
Like I'm on the phone talking to my wife. We having worship, doing our thing, making a couple business calls. Like I don't have the responsibility of, and then am I willing to do what it takes to get it? Yeah. That's it.
Because it's a lot.
It's a lot. But here's the thing. I believe if you think about it It is only because somewhere inside of you, you have what it takes. Now, capacity is there. Willingness is something totally different.
Yes.
That's different, but I want every human to know. You wouldn't be watching you wouldn't be watching or listening to the School of Greatness if you didn't believe you were great. For real. You wouldn't be spending time with this man, but you recognize I overcame it. And that's why you like, I want to rock with this dude. Because this one some kind of way, Eric ain't the one that's making us feel like, oh, it's okay that you went through this, and it's okay that it's okay if you don't want to grow, and it's okay if you don't want. No, what you're hearing from me is a coach that's saying, Jordan, you got 6 rings in you, but you got to stop playing this way, and you got to start playing this way. Kobe, you got great, but you gotta do it this way. Serena, you gotta. Venus, you gotta. That Richard Williams is saying, he's not out there just, okay, and based on the research and the evidence, this is the game plan. Let's go. It doesn't matter how you feel.
Yeah.
It don't matter how you feel.
Man, I love this.
Yeah.
Again, if we're talking about really developing kind of a bulletproof mindset, when the last 5 years for a lot of people has been a lot of stress, overwhelming anxiety. As we move into 2025, in order to have a more powerful, resilient mindset, how important is it for not just me and you, because I already know the answer for me and you, how important is it for everyone to have mentors in their life?
It's everything, man. Listen to me.